convinced that all of the good men are either at home, at the gym, or at work. And the reason why all the women out there are saying, I can't find a good man, where are all the good men at? Yeah, you guys.
There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that having a supportive partner can make everyday life easier, whether it's helping with chores, carrying something heavy, or simply being there when you need support. That's a normal part of many healthy relationships. But stick around, because today's video includes some of the most memorable moments of self-described independent women facing unexpected reality checks, and you won't want to miss any of these clips. From the way this clip is presented, it seems like she expected him to be embarrassed and walk away after the interaction. Instead, he simply approached her respectfully. If she wasn't interested, a simple and polite no would have been enough, but the situation ended up becoming much bigger than it ever needed to.
If you independent and don't get
A few moments later.
I'm literally on the side of the road in North Carolina, and I don't have nobody to f***ing call to help me. And what's crazy is, I've been stuck on the side of the road for at least 40 minutes, and ain't nobody stopped yet. And I'm already changing my tire already by myself. Damn. And I just want to say, like, I don't have nobody.
No one likes dealing with a flat tire or car trouble, especially when they're stuck on the side of the road. But from the way this clip is presented, many viewers found the timing ironic after her earlier remarks about not needing anyone's help. Whether it was just a coincidence or not, it's easy to see why people joked that life has a way of keeping everyone humble.
About men not liking me, and the comment section is just absolutely frying me at the moment. But the amount of people that brought up my nose ring is wild. And then someone said I look like a Democrat because of the nose ring, so I'm taking it out. I just want to see because I don't take this thing out. I just want to see. Oh my god, my light is so bright. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to put this back in, and oh my god. Oh, I got it. I like it. God. Sorry. Bad reaction. I like the no nose ring. Oh my god, I never thought I'd say that. I can itch my nose. I still have that though.
From the way this clip is presented, the reaction appears far more dramatic than the situation seemed to warrant. There didn't really seem to be a reason to get that upset or start banging on the desk over it. In the end, it was her personal choice, and if she feels she looks better without it, that's entirely her decision.
Are not like how they were when our parents were growing up. I grew up like the man is supposed to take care of the woman. The man is supposed to go up to the girls. Like the man is supposed to have drive and initiate everything. Like I feel like now it's so hard to find guys that like even just in general have drive in life. Like I feel like it's so different. When did this change? Anyways, I just feel like there's no manly men.
Yeah, great. I'm glad you noticed. Because I kind of feel like that too when I look at your generation. And I wonder, if it maybe had something to do with feminists calling them toxic and telling them that women didn't need them. Maybe that had something to do with thinking maybe 60 years of these, kind of crones, these feminist crones telling men we don't need you anymore. We can make it on our own. We want, your positions. We want your jobs. We want to do what you do. And then men started to say, okay, well, how about I dress up in a skirt and do what you do and call myself a woman?
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter.
You eliminated your...
From the way this conversation is presented, both people are expressing their views on the qualities they're noticing in today's dating scene. Many believe that dating expectations and relationship dynamics have changed over the years, although opinions differ on the reasons behind those changes. Regardless, it's clear that everyone has their own preferences and priorities when choosing a partner.
What do I do? Nicole, you need to put back in.
It's difficult to tell from the clip whether there was actually an issue with the gas pump or if it was simply left running by accident. Either way, from the way the situation is presented, her response didn't appear very calm or well prepared, which helps explain why so many viewers criticized the way she handled it.
I was just trying to record a video of me saying that I didn't need a man to help me hang something on the wall, and it's this round mirror. Here, I'll show you my setup. Okay, so this is the setup. I had everything out, right? That's the mirror I'm gonna hang up, and I wanted to hang it right here, and I measured it out and everything. I was doing well. I was doing very well. And then I realized that the mirror is really heavy, so I have to, I don't know if they're called anchors or something, but I need an anchor. But anyways, I don't know. I thought that I knew what I was doing, and then I had to take the drill out, and then there's nothing in there, and I can't get anything in there. I don't know. I guess I do need a man.
Like I mentioned earlier, there's absolutely nothing wrong with appreciating a partner who's willing to help when you need it. She may have eventually figured the situation out on her own, but having someone with the right skills or experience would naturally make the process much easier. There's nothing wrong with accepting a helping hand when it's available.
As a woman, one thing that I'm very sick and tired of seeing is all of these women giving bad advice, especially to the younger women, because you know what it is? Misery loves company. I see all of these women in their 30s, 40s, 50s that are giving terrible advice to women in their 20s and even younger than that. So coming from a woman, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you what hitting the wall means. So men value different things than women do. They value beauty, youth, and they value someone that respects themselves. When you start aging, your biological clock is ticking, and that is just a real fact. Going into your 30s, your options are going to be less than when you were in your 20s. And those guys around your age are now looking at the younger women, and you're going to be competing now with the 20-year-olds for the guys that you want. And then now when you're ready to start settling down and possibly start thinking about having kids, those same guys might feel like you're rushing them, and they might not want the same things at this point. So then the dating market starts getting stressful, and then now these women are rushing for time because now their biological clock.
From the way this discussion is presented, it seems there's an ongoing debate between different generations about relationships and long-term life planning. Some people encourage younger women to prioritize their careers and independence, while others believe it's important to plan ahead for goals like marriage and raising a family. It's easy to understand why this topic continues to generate so much discussion.
Need men.
Do women need men? No, we don't need y'all. I do. I need my man. Baby, I need my man.
Okay. Why don't you need men?
What do I need a man for? To do what? Everything.
Okay, why do you need a man?
Because we was created to be soft and nurturing. We ain't created to be working hard. We need a man. I need a man. I need my man. I mean, I got a man, but I don't feel like I need him. But I like him around. More than men need women more than we need them. Y'all can't do y'all.
One thing that really stands out in this clip is that she was comfortable respectfully disagreeing, even with someone she considered a friend. Rather than agreeing just to avoid conflict, she expressed her own point of view, and being able to share an honest opinion like that is something many people can respect.
I'm quite literally rolling around in a horse trying to get this bottom thing off my car. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver to take it off. And I just wish someone would pull over and help me, because I don't know what to do. Oh, someone just pulled over. No way.
From the way this clip is presented, the reaction seems far bigger than the situation itself. It's completely understandable if someone isn't familiar with fixing a vehicle or handling car trouble. But setting up a camera to record the entire experience makes it seem like the focus may have been on creating content rather than simply resolving the problem.
Somebody who's closer to 40, no kids, never been married, a red flag.
As a guy who's been divorced and has kids, a woman who's over 30, has never been married and doesn't have kids, she's not a prize to me. Like, you're a high risk, like extremely high risk. practically speaking, 56% of first marriages end in divorce.
56% end in divorce.
Right? And 75% of them are initiated by women.
Mm-hmm.
So really, your first marriage is like, it's the up. Right?
That's right.
That's real.
It really is. And what happens more times than not is your first marriage will probably dissolve in divorce within the first 10 years, and it will probably be initiated by the wife, in highest probability. Why would I attach myself to a woman who's never been married? Statistically.
Facts.
That's so good.
I've already gone through my fuck up.
Right.
I'm not about to do it again.
You're going through the globe now.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's why I prefer a woman who...
From the way this conversation is presented, he appears to be looking at the situation from a practical perspective and carefully considering the potential risks. His viewpoint seems to be based on the belief that a person's past relationship experiences can play a role in how they evaluate future compatibility. Whether people agree with his conclusion or not, it's clear he's trying to make the decision he believes is best for his future.
Tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean. I would rather do it. When I tell you I love to cook and clean, just don't tell the feminists. I love to do it, and I love to do it for a man. I do. However, not outside of marriage. Absolutely not. That sounds like hell. But just to see the look on a man's face when you cook him a meal that is so good, you could just tell he's proud. There's just something, I don't know, there's something within me as a woman. Maybe it's almost turning 25 that got me thinking, like, this cooking and cleaning thing isn't bad. Like, I just don't understand why women wanted to work. What was the point? Like, there is nothing satisfying about working. A man that takes care of you, a man that provides for you, you don't have to worry about anything, no bills. I will cook and clean all day. Like, what is...
There's absolutely nothing wrong with being honest about what helps you feel valued in a relationship. Likewise, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make your partner happy, as long as the effort is mutual. In a healthy relationship, both people usually want to support one another and contribute to each other's happiness.
So I just mowed my lawn with this. This is a manual lawnmower. I have a very small lawn, but through this process, I know what my definition of feminism is. My definition is this. I know I can do anything, but I don't want to do everything. Thank you for coming to my...
Honestly, it's difficult to understand why this moment needed to be filmed and posted online in the first place. Some situations are simply better dealt with privately, rather than being turned into public entertainment. But guys, be sure to watch until the end, because the final clip is easily the craziest one in today's video.
Kind of what's happened the last 50 years. We said, please let us work. We want to work. Let us go into the workforce. We want to do it. And the men said, you're going to hate it. And we said, no, we're going to love it. You guys get to wear suits. I want to wear a suit jacket. And the men said, are you sure? You want to do the military? We said, yeah, I love camo. And they're like, no, you have to do what? Camo. They said, all right, ladies, go ahead, go do the jobs. And we did. Now, 50 years later, we're like, this is kind of hard. I don't get to really see my kids. This has been tough, but we're ready to go back to the kitchen. We're ready. And the men are like, what? You guys have just us for a decade, for 50 years. You guys have all these tattoos, statistically. You have all this debt. I'm not paying this debt. You guys aren't even in shape. Good luck. And that's where we get the what do you bring to the table conversation. They're like, what can you...
From the way this conversation is presented, he appears to be looking at the situation from a practical perspective and carefully considering the potential risks. His viewpoint seems to be based on the belief that a person's past relationship experiences can play a role in how they evaluate future compatibility. Whether people agree with his conclusion or not, it's clear he's trying to make the decision he believes is best for his future.